What's up with y'all boys, man? Exclusive Builds here, where we do everything exclusive. In today's video, as I see by the title, man, we back with another NBA player build video. But today, bro, we got an NBA player that was actually going crazy in his high school days. You know what I'm saying? We got his high school version of him, because once he got to the league, even when he went to Duke, he was a third role. It kind of hindered him. You know what I'm saying? Hindered his confidence, hindered his just ability to be a dog, which we all know Cam Reddish is a dog, bro. Like in the ISO situation, bro, he's a god. Like 1-on-1, he's a bucket getter, bro. I know y'all seen that clip when Anthony Edwards said 40. He gave us way more than 40. I ain't gonna say how many it was, but way more than 40. I know y'all seen that clip, bro. Cam Reddish back then, bro, everybody had to respect. Everybody knew he was gonna be one of them. Not sure what the hell happened once he got to the league, but hey, man, I still got confidence in him. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like you need to get into a right system, right space that let him actually get buckets. You know what I'm saying? On some, at least be like the Nick Young, like Lou Will or something. Like just let him go out there and get buckets. You know what I'm saying? He can still play defense, bro. He still got some wingspan. He still move. You know what I'm saying? Bro is really underrated as hell. I just feel like he need the opportunity, and he'll be straight. But today, bro, we do got his build. You know what I'm saying? His high school version, and this was a requested build. Shout out to my boy Christian Real. Shit, we got his build today for y'all boys, and if y'all want to make, if y'all want me to make y'all any other builds or something, just go ahead and request it, and I'll make that for y'all. So with that being said, I ain't about to sit here and do too much talking. Let's go ahead and get into how to make this high school two-way scoring phenom Cam Reddish build. So we going shooting guard, 6'8", 185 on weight with a 6'8" wingspan. Also, we would need at least about 10 to 15 cap breakers. You know what I'm saying, on this build. 10 would be cool, 15 would be cool. If you got more, to make it better. And also, if you're new here, man, go to stay or hit that sub button, you feel me? And hit that like button as well. But yeah, man, let's go ahead and get into it. So we going with our physicals first. Now the speed, man, we're gonna go all the way to an 85 on the speed, just so we can move a little bit faster. 6'8", and Cam Reddish, I don't know why I said Cam Thomas. Cam Reddish is fast as hell as well at a 6'8" height, so having that will help, and as well with agility to keep it balanced, just so you can be able to move fast and not feel sluggish on the 6'8". We're going with 85 as well. And yeah, man, the physicals, the speed, and mobility, man, that's decent enough to be a two-way player. And when it comes to strength, we're going to go with a 67 on the strength, just to get strong handles, and physical finisher on silver. That's decent enough. And when it comes to vertical, to get our goal posterizer, man, we're going to go with an 80 on the vertical, and that'll also help with getting rebounds and blocks and jump shot contests. But yeah, let's go to move on to the finishing. So Cam Reddish definitely was able to play out of the post. And if y'all seen my T-Mac build, you do not need post control to do post hops, post fades, no, none of that. So I'm not going to put anything there. Standard dunk is going to stay, it's actually going to go up to a 48, because that's tied to the driving dunk, and we get a little off ones and off two standard dunks. And when it comes to driving, we're going to go with the 88. Now I know we're 1 point away from getting our off one contact dunks, but man, our first +5 is going to go here. You know what I'm saying? And that'll take you all the way to a 93 to get gold posterizer. You'll better get athletic 360s, ultra athletic tomahawks, and your contact dunks. You know what I'm saying? You'll be going crazy there. And when it comes to lay, you can really do anything from an 80 lay to an 85 lay. But only reason I'm going 85 lay, so we get the layup mix matched on the silver. Also have the ability to just make better layups and shit like that if you get took out of dunks, or just situations where a layup is required. 85 rating, I feel like that is decent in this game. And if you end up having 20 fucking cap breakers, right, you'll be putting 5 here, so you can get a 90 lay. And I think in one of these other screenshots that I'm gonna show y'all, we have a 75 strength, so we get that physical finisher on gold as well for those of you that do have 20 cap breakers available. But yeah, for those that don't, we got 15. You know what I'm saying? Just put 5 here on the driving dunk, you should be straight. And yeah, and that's pretty much what the finishing is. Now let's go to move on to the shooting. So for this version, I forgot to say this in the intro, but for this version, bro, we're going minimum wingspan, which we all know Cam Reddish got way more than just a 6'8" wingspan. We're going with a 91 on the midi, just so we can get to our 96 mid-range, just to be more of a lethal one-on-one type of player. You know what I'm saying? So we can have this Hall of Fame shifty shooter, all of these shooting badges on Hall of Fame for real. So that's just what we doing there. And for another template that I will show before we get to the shades, bro, we will have a little bit of a longer wingspan, but we only have like gold shooting badges and shit. So whatever version y'all fucking with, y'all can definitely go and make it. But for me to be the ISO god Cam Reddish build that he was in high school, we have to go minimum wingspan to get all of these Hall of Fame shooting badges, and I feel like that'd be perfect. And then when it comes to our 3-pointer, there's 2 things you can do. You can keep it at 83, but I'm going 85 so we can get that extra make bonus, make boost, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So there's just that on that. And right here, I just went overboard on the free throw because there's literally no other points I could put this anywhere that like change the build or make it make sense. So you play record randoms and all them transition take fouls, man, you'll definitely be getting all the free easy points. You know, yeah, bro. Shit, you can definitely go crazy there. But I might switch this up and show y'all some other things you could do by taking this free throw off. But then you'll have to wait till like season 7 to get another cap breaker to do that. But yeah, we'll get to that in a second though. But that's the shooting. Now let's go to move on to the pass accuracy and ball handle. Now I'm gonna keep it a buck. I've been watching Koza a little bit too much, and I'm kind of getting influenced. When you make a shooting guard, off guard build, and it's not no comp type of player or none of that, bro. You just running record randoms or just the reg in general. You got some type of stick skill, know how to get to a bucket, still got some IQ, you know what I'm saying? Like a 60 pass accuracy. His passes that he be throwing, they don't be looking that slow, bro. They don't be looking that slow. He's not out there trying to be a pure point guard, you know what I'm saying? He's a 2 guard in a game mode that is not that much of tryhards that's like really going crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not 60 pass accuracy. The way he made it look, it was looking decent. And on a Cam Reddish build, high school Cam Reddish build, that nigga wasn't passing the ball anyway, so this kind of makes sense. So we just gonna get 60 pass accuracy just to get diamond on bronze. That's decent enough. And then when it comes to ball handle, bro, we're going to go with 81. I forgot to mention season 2 to season 6 level 40 awards and stuff like that will be going to the mid-range to get it to a 96. Now if you do have 15 cap breakers, this is where that 15 will apply. You can put all of that on ball handle to get your angle assassin on silver and unlock a lot of more drill moves to have a variety of moves to work with and combo up with, you know. And when it comes to speed ball, man, we going 75 speed ball just to get lightning launch on on silver. We could definitely do have the option to bash +1 is to get it on gold so you can move a little bit faster at a 6'8". And yeah, man, this is pretty much what our playmaking is for this Cam Reddish build. Now let's go to move on to the defense. So interior, we're going to go with 60 on the interior so we can get our paint patroller on bronze. And our perimeter, we all know Cam Reddish is definitely a defender as well when he really put his fucking mind to it. We're going to go with 85 on the perimeter defense to get all of these silver defensive badges, and as well with the steal. Not going to go too high, but a 73 steal to get silver interceptor. I feel like that is decent enough for his build, and just in this game I feel like it's decent. Block as well, man. You can do 2 things, 68 or you can go to a 74, which is what I'm finna do just to get this high fly denier on bronze, paint patrol on bronze. Now I think we just need to put like 2 points here, and the rest of these points, actually we guess we don't. The rest of these points go to defensive board just to get rebound chase on bronze. Now if you don't really care about this rebounding, you could take this shit off and add these points elsewhere. But this is the first template, first version, minimum wingspan, high mid-range, ISO demigod Cam Reddish template build right here. Hopefully y'all fucking with this. If y'all not fucking with it, remember this is just a template. Y'all can get in here and mess around with it and change it and make it to your liking. But let me go and quickly pop up this other screenshot with just a little bit more wingspan. Alright, y'all boys, so whatever version y'all fucking with, y'all can definitely go ahead and make that. But quickly, let me show you this other thing that I was talking about. You want to take all that free throw off, right? And then you'll be able to wait to season 7 to get 1 more cap breaker just to get high fly denier on silver. And then bash +1, high fly denier, get it to go to have higher block chances and just being able to protect the paint at a good rate. You could definitely do that, but I would rather take all them free points and not have to wait another season to do this, you know what I'm saying? So that is why I did that. But if you want to mess around and cook some shit up and do that, you definitely can. But yeah, man, that's my Cam Reddish template build. Christian, hopefully you fucking with it. Me personally, I fuck with it heavy. I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? For an ISO build, for just a pure bucket getter 2 guard, like that's, come on, man, that build, it got endless shot creating capability, endless things you can do on that build, where you can real life go crazy. Especially if you're skillful, you can definitely cook up on that build. But as y'all see though, bro, Cam Reddish isn't in the shades. It is what it is. But we do have Eddie Jones, Brandon Miller, and Desmond Bain. All decent players, all decent shades. At first, I did have Zach LaVine instead of Desmond Bain, but I'm not sure why that's. I put my free throw up, and bro showed up. So I don't know. But hey, man, the name though, it's not two-way scoring phenom. Don't believe we can get that at 6'8", but that's really what he was when he was in fucking high school. So that's what's gonna be in the That's what's gonna be in the thumbnail and the title. But we do got this two-way, three-level scoring shot creator. Hey man, that's decent. It's a decent name. But shit. With that being said though, bro, hopefully y'all boys enjoyed the video. Shit, if y'all did enjoy the video or fuck with anything about this template, then go to like, comment, subscribe if you're new, and shit. I'm out of here, man. But before I go, if y'all want to see any more build videos by your boy, go ahead and click on one of these videos out on the screen. Also hit that sub button, man. On the road to 3,000 subs, and that'd be very appreciated. Y'all boys continue to show our support by hitting that sub button, hitting that like button, and sharing the video so it get pushed out to the YouTube recommended. So everybody get a hold of my channel for 2K25 build videos, gameplay videos, and streams. So with that being said, go ahead and y'all post notifications on so y'all boys be notified whenever I post a video or whenever I randomly stream, you feel me? So with that being said, man, I'm out here. Catch y'all boys in the next video.